Hey there, team, and Happy New Year. What do you mean it's not new? Oh, so this video is, of course, recorded right after my my New Year battle, and thus, I mean, like all of these videos recently, has been recorded quite some time ago, and this is meaning that this is actually the final video that I've got in my little batch of recordings. Hopefully we're sometime into March, fingers crossed, unless I'm drastically miscalculated. I've not actually been doing much calculating, so hey, we'll see how it goes. Either way, slightly bad, not actually too bad. Yeah, I mean, I've drank quite a bit, but I've drank a bit slower than normal. Well, I'll see. I might try. I'll try to get a bit more bevved here. We got Moria Siege. That's why I picked this bad boy. It's been a long time since I played on Moria. It's been a long time since I've seen Moria. I know we've had a lot of problems with Moria recently within a few of the battles that the Umad's been doing. A lot of them have been sort of crashing out. So fingers crossed we're okay. Froggy will be nice and kind to me with his hobbits here. He's not going to get any mass killing with the rangers and shenanigans being done that's going to crash me out. But we'll just have to see how it goes. Anyway, hobbit forces. I've actually got a hobbit siege of Moria as an attacker. That's quite interesting, but wasn't a 5v 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, wasn't a 5v3. So anyway, we have got our boys over here. Farmers Buckland, of course, Banditos, Hobbitry in Arms, and the Proudfoot Protectors. I suppose it's gonna be pretty expected what we've got here. Maybe a ranger, but probably not. Scanning with my eyes, not my cursor. Who's the general got today? Battling, but we're surely not the battling Banditos. No, must be Proudfoots. Maybe battle. Who knows? Who knows? And then Farmers Buckland in the back, of course. Always take the farmers. Always take the farmers. Over here, first of his allies, we have a nice blue Arthedain, played by Pajo. So he's got his Numenor Gate Guard next to some armoured up Arthedain pikemen. Nice thing that Arthedain has, those kind of pretty numerous, pretty armoured, if you do pay for the armour upgrade, pretty armoured pikemen. And that's just what you want for Moria, because you're not going to be able to hide from firepower. You're going to be shot. So yeah, having a bit of armour on your pikemen and having a bit of armour on your men-at-arms is a good shout. And from them, some Evenham archers, Evenham spears, of course, armoured up to that level of the old Fornostairn defenders. Yeah, I mean, I kind of feel sometimes like the armour kind of is, I don't know, makes you think they're more armoured up than they are. But keep in mind, this is still a militia unit. It's a very armoured militia unit. It's a good militia unit, but still is not, it's not this mainline infantry, you know, like the Fornostairn defenders used to be. And then he's got the Wardens of the North with the General today. Okay, very solid. And the Peacekeepers to the right flank. And Dismounted Knights of Numenor, very nice. I mean, yeah, I guess I talk a lot of crap about, like, sword and board bodyguards, or at least I have been recently, but I never kind of feel that about the Dismounted Knights of Numenor. I don't know why. Anyway, perhaps it's just because kind of you feel they need them. Oh well. So we got Eclipse here. Good. So he's got his Numenorian, so he's got his Belgar bikes there, Belgar footmen, Numenorean shield guard behind them, some lots of cohort, holy smokes, sentinels, steel bows, and seafarers. I like this eastern attack. I don't know about the treb though. Really don't know about that treb. Lips, why the treb? Maybe I'll eat my words, but I really don't know. Ballista, sure. Catapult, yeah, why not? Trebuchet? I just don't know. Anyway, we've got Archbishop Ulrich. Don't actually know this guy. Playing as Lindon. Anyway, I think Lindon is going to have some difficulties as an attacker in Moria, for sure. He's got his Mithlond Marines and Mithlond Pikes, Noldoran Guard and Horse Lords of Ulmo, then Noldoran Guard and Noldoran Blade Masters there. So yeah, not very big, but that's supposed to be, there's probably some hidden units, maybe. Horse Lords of Ulmo, again, interesting. I don't know. But he does have Angmar. God, where's your boys? Come get your mans. Where's that? Oh, yeah, good. Fear Order 66. So, of course, from the Fear clan. So he's got his Hammer Guard there. So yeah, I mean, I guess it's got the numbers and got some decent armor. As long as Angmar's not gone heavy elite, I think that this side can still work. We've got the pikes out front. No armor upgrades and more pikes there. Guardians of Carndum, Orc Fellers, more Guardians of Carndum, Scourge Raiders, and the Black Watch Legion with some Trolls of Angmar. So yeah, I mean, I guess kind of elite, but we've hopefully got the Barrow Whites. Snag of Stalkers popping up there. Any Barrow Whites here? All I'm thinking is more Snag of Stalkers maybe. Goblin Trackers, I think I saw pop up there. The only thing I'm worried about is on the western side, I don't know how we're gonna soak up it. Good, Barrow White's good. That makes me happy. Yeah, because I'm just scared. I don't know how we're soaking up enemy fire on this western side. I could, because of the way that everybody's set up here, I would almost expect a sally. No, I don't think we're gonna get it. And I usually don't know Witchers. Oh god, Witchers could make a sally fucking rough. Don't sally. But yeah, still, I usually wouldn't recommend a sally no matter what. I just don't think that, well, on Moria I wouldn't recommend a sally. On a lot of maps for sure. Let's stay at 1 time speed until we see some craziness. Because yeah, if we're not going to sally, we're okay, because it'll just take a minute for them to bust out the gates. We've got Umbar, played by the Wim Raider here. He's got some Shield Guard and some Axe Guard there. More Shield Guard, and the Harbingers mixed in with some Alcaron-Das Legion. Lots of Alcaron-Das Legion, holy smokes, so that each one of those, man, is locked morale. They ain't going nowhere. And they'll really gut some people. Warlords of Warlords of Umbar. They will do fine and dandy inside here. With these short range like areas, I would have almost thought about the Alcarona Snowballs. Or can Umbar do that? No. What's the? Did they take a melee? Anyway, sorry. Yeah, maybe they can. Maybe they can. I think I'm brain dead. Belgar archers there. Casimir's Rangers, good to see. Archers. Some Royal Guard. That was the nice white that we saw here. Nabes playing as Gondor, fighting alongside Umbar is a very cute idea. Oh, everything, I suspect everything from Gondor is going to be double armor upgraded there. He's got some infantry, axemen. Vlasanak actually not got armored up Gondorian archers, holy smokes. Marksman and King Andros. Blackguards there. Corsair crossbows, of course. Frightening stuff. Citadel Guard and Fountain Guard today. God, I'm scared about the west side. I think east side we've got a good mix, but I think west side, I'm just scared about it, dude. I mean, those Fountain Guard can just kill Lumen Barrow Whites like nothing. And then we've got Sun on defense as well, playing as Imladris. Imladris Guardians. Bruin and Riverward, Axeman again, Swordmasters there. Don't know how I feel about this Sun. Where's the Bruin in? And Eldarinway Lancers, that's a lot of cap. With Eldarinway Spears there. Helgar Marines. Anything absolutely crazy here? Okay, we have busted through the gates, so I'll go down to 0.5 speed until I'm finished. Everything. Eldarinway, oh, double Eldarinway, oh, you can, yeah, you can get 2 Eldarinway Spears before you're in the red limit. Of course, hiding down here so you can't be shot at, and also so that you can shoot the enemy. You kind of sacrifice the high ground, but high ground in Medieval 2 is not the be-all and end-all. It just makes you tire out faster if you're fighting uphill. Again, non-armor upgraded Archers of Rivendell, Wardens of Minas Ithil there, and Athelian Rangers. So we've got 2 Rangers at least. The Trebuchet from Wim Raider. Yeah, it's nice when you see the sort of the Umbar, the sort of red tinge to them. Nimlothian Honor Guard, Fountain Guard, Wardens of the White Tower, Gwaethi Meridain, Gwaethi Arthand, and Nerdy Horse. Oh my god. Okay, let's get going. So, normally, in a 3v5, I always feel just the way it goes. Usually, the attackers have the advantage. In a 3v4, it's usually the defenders that I feel have the advantage in that case. Moria kind of spins that on its head because it's a lot easier. There's a lot less for the defenders to think about. being really just focused on these two entrances. But, hell, like, I'm kind of scared for the attackers here. I really think that unless the attackers on the west side are careful... Something I should say is, of course, I'm going to be drinking. So there will be some occasional pauses where I just stop speaking. There will... oh, shoot, sorry. Went down the wrong way. There will also be a pause when I sort of pour another glass, no doubt. So yeah, I think unless the Western attackers are careful, they've got to be careful if they want this to work out. Because I feel the East has definitely got their factions quite right. I think the West, I'm a little bit worried about. I think that their factions are their factions are kind of scaring me. Unless we've got 2 units of Barrow-wights. I hope we do. I think the Barrow-wights are still hiding. Maybe they moved up. But Barrow-wight, Orkfeller, Snaga. You can get 2 Barrow-wights before you go to the red limit. Can you? Can you? Yeah, surely. I don't know why we're busting this gate down. I mean, why not just wait until you're buddy, but like, you can still bust it down. You don't want... I guess, yeah. Like, over here, we really want the attack to begin first. Holy smokes, those hobbits. Hobbits are fast. Like, hobbits are quick little boys. They're short, but like, they do fucking book it when they have to. So they're already here. And maybe that is the plan, to let... Whoa. Whoa, Frogurt. Frogurt. I did not see this coming. This changes the game. 3 of them? 3 of them? Holy... Wait a second. Why did they do that? It's kind of like in Rome when they step aside to let people move through. That's what they fucking... I didn't know Medieval 2 did that. That's so fucking cool. Yeah, they shunt to make like open passageways for people to walk through. I didn't fucking discipline hobbits. I didn't know you did that in Medieval 2. I only knew you had that in Rome. That's so fucking cool. Sorry, anyway. Nice. Okay, anyway, sorry. 3 Proudfoots. I don't know about that. Right, Longbottom mob coming in first. Fucking heaps of ammunition. They are small. I didn't know if you knew this, but a hobbit is quite small. So that's going to make them tough to be shot at. Even though if they actually get an arrow to their chest, to their face, to their fucking leg, it doesn't matter. They've got no armor, no shield, they're gonna die. But they're actually quite tough to hit. So makes them kind of like, that's why hobbit skirmishers are quite cool, because they don't defend themselves with shields, they don't defend themselves with armor, they defend themselves because individually their model is quite small, so they're quite tough to shoot at these long ranges. So it's interesting. What are we going for there? Oh, okay. I mean, that's early. Seafarers and Lindon, you don't want to lose those boys, but it could be worse. Those are shots from a trebuchet, so trebuchet doesn't have that much ammo. Sure, the boys will be okay with that. They know that they're going to take damage here. More arrow fire coming in. The boys have a lot of it. Athelian Ranger fire already? Navis, I don't know about that. I would hold my Ranger fire. He's not. He's going straight for it. What's going on here? Wait, is this... What just happened there? Surely that was an accidental bounce. Everybody's going in? Okay, go. For a second I got scared. I thought that this was, I thought this replay was bugged. I really thought this replay was bugged for a second, but no, we were okay. Good, don't let the infantry actually engage this. The infantry would be fine in that fight, but you want to fight together. You want to fight with those elven pikes, those gorgeous elven spearmen. You want to benefit from all of that. Yep, fall back. Let them move up there. But we're still shooting at these guys. Interesting. Oh, Eclipse, be careful.
Our men have done
Be
well.
very careful,
The gates have
Eclipse.
fallen.
Don't quite know what he's up to there. There a lot of aggression today from saying that. I don't know. Is Eclipse generally an aggressive player, or is Eclipse generally a chill? I don't know. Oh, Warlords? I don't know about this. I do. Okay, gamer move. This is maybe a gamer move. No, okay, fall back. I wouldn't use that. I like the I keep the attackers on their toes. I always love that. Whenever you, because that's the thing. That's the reason why I love to be an attacker, because I feel I'm in control. And if I'm an attacker and if I feel I'm in total control, generally I'm gonna win. The way that you beat me is by keeping me on my toes and making me constantly think that I don't have control over the flow of this battle. I'm reacting to you. The moment you make an attacker react to your movements, I find, you know, and make him attack how you want him to attack, rather than how he's kind of wanting to go into this, you benefit so much. So yeah, just come in with little things like that, just making sure the attackers know, hey dude, you know, I'm not just gonna let you sit there. You know, you gotta do something. You gotta come up. Longbottom mob still taking fire. God, it's gonna take these guys so long because they already have a lot of ammunition. They're just throwing stones. Always could take those clubs and start battering down at the walls and get some more fucking ammo if they wanted, you know? But so it's gonna take them a while to actually get all those little rocks used up, considering they're already down to 45 guys. And they've not yeeted any. They're a very tempting target, but at the same time, like Sun, I will not argue with this. Sun is a better defender than I am. He is. There's no argument for me in that case. Maybe I'd argue I'm a better attacker than him. But yeah, if I had to, perhaps I would. I mean, shoot, I guess he's taking this down to 23. 45. Okay, I don't know. I'm debating whether or not this was a good idea to shoot these guys at all. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, boys.
Our enemy has command of the castle.
Yeah, of course they do. Oh, see, I don't know about that, Navis. Beamer. I don't know about that. Keep the boys steady. Keep the boys steady for now. I think the defenders are just maybe being a little bit too keen. A little bit too keen with this ammo, and we're teasing it out of them. That was my so of course when I record with OBS, you don't get to see all my friends coming in and out of like Steam friends and stuff. Part of me kind of wants to include that, just because I've said so many times before, like, big part of the reason I want to do YouTube is to remember moments with my friends, so that 10 years from now, when maybe I'm not gonna be able to see my friends online every day or every few days, and so on, that, you know, I don't know, it's this weird little thing of like, oh yeah, shit, it was Scraggy. But yeah, so anyway, sorry, Scraggy just like launched up Kingdom Come Deliverance, which is a game I've owned for a long time, but I've yet to actually play it. I really should. I'm a huge lover, of course, of Mountain Blade Warmand, of Mordhau, of Chivalry, of these sort of, you know, I don't really know, people might rip the piss out of me of these kind of like intricate melee combat systems. And then you've got those people that play that fucking like ragdoll game where you swing your sword and you have to know. And then they're like, oh, intricate melee, it's just a weird about. He's never played this game. Which, I don't want to rip on that, it does look like a really fun game, I never played it. But yeah. What we got here? Come on, boys! Why are you letting these Numenorians and Elnorians kick your butt there? I guess it's the AP. AP from the Numenorian Shield Guard, but wow, we should be doing better than this. We should be doing way better than this. Can we get some jabbies on this? Come here, get some jabbies. Get over here, get some jabbies. No. That's still going to be protected by their shield. God. We need some mace men. That's what we fucking need, or halberds. Because this is a beautiful little attack. I mean, we've got AP. They don't. We've got like heaps of spears. Defensive, good. And it's the Evendom spears who heavily armoured, double armour upgrade Evendom spears, which is not cheap for Arnor. Arnor's got to spend a full $100 on getting those guys heavily armoured like that. And we get little stones. Fucking hobbits add an insult to injury with our wee baby stones. But those stones are armor piercing too. As I say, this is a frustrating attack for the defenders there. Very frustrating attack. Good little charge, and this is where, as I say, this is I think where the boys are going to hopefully, in the defender side of it, make up for it. If they can, I mean, yeah, great Civil Warlords. Why is I really do not want to see. Don't want to see Lindon leading the way here. We really need these Angmar to be doing that. I love the trolls coming in first though. Very nice. Actually, sorry boys, sorry. Just gotta pose myself over here. I just love trolls leading the charge. Looks very cool. And the Adunam Shield Guard are a nice looking unit anyway, so go get that. Go get it. Had the flute to him. Halberdon's Legion there, coming forward when I don't think they should have. Shield Guard, they're trying their best. Shield Guard are going to really struggle up against. Whoa, trolls running out really. They didn't even mix the archers. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, gamer. This is an aggressive attack. Okay, this is a lot of aggression. Oh no 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 no. Oh. Okay. Right. I love it. It's very cool. It's very fun. But I'm scared. Fire arrows are coming in. This is going to cause some morale damage to these poor orcs. The elves even suffering a bit. Right, sorry, right. I need to sort of explain my thinking here. So I'm not just making noises. They come in here. The highest mass single individual infantry unit in the game. Oh, right. What we got? We need this to take time on the west. The east is doing nicely. You know, we looked at that. It's going very well in the east, and that's what spurred them to attack here. But at the same time, they've come in. Right, sorry. Explain one point at a time, please. Right. So here in the west, we want to make this take time, so the guys in the east have time to win before all of these troops flood on over and all the defenders focus and all of their body gearsing and all the bullshit can be focused in one area. But we're coming in like this with a fragile army in the form of Lindon is very scary because we might end up getting wiped quite fast. And even though we will do a sudden burst of damage, we will all be gone. Oh my god, those trolls are actually doing really quite well. Those trolls are doing way better than I thought they would. Surely they're going to die soon. There's no AP around here. No AP in melee anyway. I mean, apart from the charging warlords now and again, but holy smokes. Okay, that's gone actually a lot better than I thought it would. Or 66. But yeah, right. How's this going? But yeah, so now the second point I kind of distracted myself with. The reason that I think they've gone for that attack is because of how well it's going over here. They've seen how well it's going over here. They know that the defenders are going to be putting more focus over here, so they've shunted up hard. And they said, hey, look at me. If you don't pay attention to me, you're going to die. I'm going to break through you. So they've kind of thrown themselves absolutely brutally up against the western line. Unless is my brain dead? No, it is the western line. They've thrown themselves up absolutely brutally against the western line to, you know, in order to kind of show, hey guys, you've got to focus on me. Don't pull these troops away. To give their friends on this side a bit of a better chance. And that trebuchet is going to be causing a bit of damage. Again, I just don't understand Eclipse. I don't think he can get through there. They're too big. They're too big. Surely. Big think, gamers. Big think. Anyway, so more wee hobbit boys doing their best. Only 8 long-bottom mob here. As long as they keep their morale, they'll be throwing those stones for fucking years. Years to come. Their children will inherit those stones. And hobbits live a long time. Live longer than humans do. Anyway, right, stalkers coming on in. Oh, birdie arrow boys. Nice. Ones with a little sturdy. Okay. It can be kind of a risky thing as an attacker on Moria to bring rangers. You often don't see it just because you can kind of struggle, but we see how much damage the rangers have taken there. Has that been the trolls? I think it's been a mixture, but I think surely the trolls are doing way too well. Those trolls are doing way better than they have any right to. And I think it's just because we don't... All we need is one fucking Axeman Lasanak. Or something with AP. One Balakith bloody Axe Guard. Where? You've got them. Yes, they've been sent out of the fight. I don't know, but... One of these boys, just go kill the trolls. No, it's too late now, but... What? We've actually got a Pierce.
Our foe has taken
Easy
control
peeps,
of the castle.
lads. This is going way better than I imagined. What are we going? 26 for 28. Hey. An attack you definitely wanted. I mean, well, being ahead as an attack is always a beautiful thing. More axemen coming on in to crush those Warren, or Guardians, I should say. Fire arrows causing this morale damage. Now Gondor, shaken in places. Not got the absolute, like, strongest morale in the world, but they're disciplined. They're war hardened. Oh, jeezy peeps. We're coming around the flank. We need to shoot that. We need to shoot that. We need to get that blasted. Please, gamers. Please. Trebuchet? Nope. Chilling. Chilling out. Over here. Nope. 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 Still crushing it. Still crushing it. Numbers starting to die out. But yeah. So, I'm a few years late. Good few years late. Finally started watching the old Stranger Things on Netflix. I quite enjoy it, actually. Don't know why it took me so long to watch it. I've got that kind of thing, you know. I'm a bit of like, if something's conventionally loved, I tend not to watch it. Because I'm an absolute just degenerate like that. But yeah, reason I bring it up is, of course, season 2 stars our good man Sean Austin. So yeah, I don't know, it's cool. It's really weird to just, again, like, you know, because of course I've seen him in other things, see them all in other things dotted around, but I really like his character in Stranger Things, and I think he nails it. It's so, you know, and it just kind of, it's tough because he just absolutely rocks the socks off every scene he's in, and you struggle to really process what's happening because you're just like, oh my god, it's
Only half the enemy force
look
remains.
at him. Yeah, but no, it's a damn good show. Oh goodness sake, and this is a damn good attack. But anyway, yeah, so like I would, for sure, I've only watched season 2. No spoilers, please. No spoilers. But yeah, I would for sure recommend if you have not checked it out on the old Netflix to give it a watch. Ready for protectors, oh my god. Because I mean, they've got some armor, they've got a wee shield, they're fucking brutal crossbows, and then they're god tier spears. I mean, spears, god tier pikemen. 2 after. This is actually a struggle. This is not going how I thought it would for the defenders. Witchers! No! Oh my god. Shoot those fucking Witchers, gamers! No, don't shoot at this. Shoot this. Okay, we are shooting at them. We've got something shooting at them. Crossbows trying to rattle in, but as I say, with this aggression, we knew that this line would struggle. Oh my god. Okay, they didn't get that charge. They didn't get a charge. They slammed in, but they didn't get a charge now. And those harbingers are going to drag a few elven lords off their horses there. Exactly what those dark Numenorians have always wanted to do. toe-to-toe with some of these uppity high elves. Gondorian archers getting in there. They don't, even without their armor upgrade, Gondorian archers are still some of the heaviest armored archers that you're going to find. So they're going to stand their ground, hopefully for a wee minute longer than they are there. Easy peeps. Well, they're doing their best. Interesting. I always thought Gondorian archers held their bow in their left hand when they pulled out the sword, but maybe it's only the higher armor. Surely it's not just the higher armor that does that. I will always give Gondorian archers quite a lot of armor, just because I value skirmishing so much for my archers. I need my archers to be able to just tank damage at range. More out of ammunition archers engaging on the front lines, and this is exactly what the attackers want. I mean, although they're suffering so much range damage, they're getting, flat ground fights, flat ground man-on-man fights. That's kind of just all that an attacker could hope for.
Our ally lies dead, slain by the enemy. We must help his men avenge it.
Luckily, it was Lindon's general that died, and not Angmar's general. Dear me, heckling. It was Lindon's general that died. So his boys are gonna hopefully stay in the fight a wee bit longer. What do we have in reserve here? Not a lot. Not a lot at all. So this has been a devastating attack, and the defenders have suffered so many casualties and lost a fair bit of ground, but it's been more effective than I imagined it. Scourge Readers coming in now. Fuck, even if they've used up their ammunition, they're still scared. I don't think they have. They're coming over here. Looks like they're about to throw. We need to unload on these boys. Oh my god, imagine when they were all clumped up together like that. Imagine a ranger boy. Oh, Jesus. No, they're just coming in melee. Jeez, oh lads. Still, we need to open up on them. I keep talking so much smack. Maybe they might actually get through here. Warlords cycling around, surely. Corsair crossbows. Fire at will. Just absolutely fire at will. I don't care. Bam. Just go. Royal Guard fire at will too. Just anything. If you can put an arrow or a bolt in it, that's what they've got. Holy smokes, they might get through. If they get a break into the Fountain Guard, oh dear. And the Scourgers are locked morale. That's Gondor. No, it's only 17. White's going to soak up arrows. There's still some Hammer Guard outside. No. I'm so shocked that Wound Raider's not just unloading with his crossbows there. I would really be. But that's it. Okay, so they're not actually going to be able to send much in the way of reinforcements. I'm still unsure about this. I just don't know why we've chosen the right... And maybe you just have a little bit of ammunition left, but at the same time, like, I'm not ammunition, money left, but, like, surely there was another choice. Surely. I don't know. Oh god, crossbow. Whoa, surely. I didn't see any bolts. But that was a lot of cancelled shooting. Let me see the bolts. What you got from me, boys? Nothing. Just chilling out. You don't look like you're just chilling out. Where are you shooting us? Taking fire from the right side. Oh, we got a handful of lob shots here. Nah. Oh, if those little hobbit boys can get shot to the left, that's what we're wanting. That's what we're needing. Farmers buckling in there, locking out. AP, just brutal boys. Ruining river wards. Not the best when it comes to Elven Swordmen. It's good. And a cool little quirk with them is they do actually have a cavalry bonus. Oh, that's a lot of AP fire. A lot of AP fire from the historic steel bowman there. Chasing away the Gauntlet. Non-armor upgraded Gauntlet. I love their shield. I do love the shield. Their shield changes when they get an armor upgrade, I'm sure, as well. I love the shield that the non-armor upgraded Gauntlet get, but I don't... Oh. Some of them firing straight up and over, but with that accuracy advantage, they ain't gonna care. It's gonna be high damage, and it's also interrupting this animation. It's stopping them from shooting for a little while. So fuck it, man. Just get those arrows spent. We need to stem the tide. But what I am very just interested in is this one. Oh, cool. We got the General of the Royal Guard. That's where I like my general. Always like my general. Wardens are through. Holy. What's in here? Still some Harbiners. Only 8 of them, but could be enough to deal with the last of these Scourge Raiders. Hammer Guard are in. 5 Hammer Guard. Alongside some... Oh my goodness me, that was unexpected. That was very unexpected. Nasty. Especially the Corsairs, whose morale is a bit shaky. And now Scourge Raiders are actually engaging them. I don't know why they were moved up. I mean, I guess it was to get a really good shot, but... I think Rome Raiders going to regret that, because these guys are going to break. Order 66 is really putting his effort into breaking these guys.
Enemies!
You need to run the hell away. Really need to bolt from that confrontation for sure. More firepower coming in from the Royal Guard. Hammer Guard darting in. Holy. I mean, this is... I really felt that Polaric and Order 66 were any... You know, they were up shit's creek, pretty much. With... no other term, and I thought they were just stuffed, but they've dealt very well with things. Now, of course, the defenders have sent a lot of troops over here to deal with the 3-man push, but I don't think that you can, in any way, shape, or form, deny that they've done exceptionally well with what they had against them. That would be a situation that, you know, if I saw that coming into a fight, and I saw the army that I had brought and the army that my ally had brought and what we were sort of up against, I would be... I'd be pretty sure that we were going to get jobbered. For sure. Let me just pour myself another wee glass. Yeah. This should be the final glass from this bottle. Oops. Oh. Yep, it is. Cool. Yep. That's fine on there. If you think about it, this will probably be my last day. Oh, well, yeah. This will be my last. This will no doubt be my last recording. I've said it. I've thought so hard about like trying to do a bait and switch and just do another one after this, but no. This will be my last battle. This might not be my actual last day of recording. I'm hoping to record more tomorrow. But, when's the White Tower coming? They might provide a bit of rigidity to this, especially against men-at-arms there. Down for the number, of course. Still some seafarers, still that AP damage just coming in, pick. Just along, you know, just constant. But yeah, as I say, so it's hopefully going to be able to record a bit more tomorrow. And that should be fun. But I won't be... I don't know, I might get biffed. I've bought another ball, so fuck it. But I don't quite know what my plans are for New Year's right now. I'm gonna be... usually I go down, my town has a little street party, so it's quite a bit of fun to just like go muck about at that. You can usually always sort of bump into some of your old friends and stuff that you just haven't met in a few years. And I'll think about it. That's what I usually do. Usually go down to there. I'll probably do the same, but what I actually end up doing, I just don't know. If I don't do that, probably gonna get pretty biffed. Probably gonna play some video games, play some Cards Against Humanity with my... Like, that's always, no matter what, even if I go to the street party, I always come home after. And me and my friends, we always love these 2 Athelian Rangers. Very nice. You get into the prep, you're gonna get fucking killed, but I appreciate... Oh, they both did. I really appreciate the hustle from them. Absolutely. God tier, boys. But yeah, no matter what, I always come back and we play some Jack in the Box? Yeah, like, no, we play Jackbox. Let's just go Jackbox. Play some Jackbox games, and we play Cards Against Humanity, and we just have a really good time. It's just, yeah, we just fuck about, and that'll be. Just worried about that. Fuck, damn it! I was like, we're exposing our backs. Nabbis, run! Nabbis, fucking run! Go, go, go! Oh my god! Wardens, please! That's a damn shame. That's a real crying shame for the poor
The battle
wardens.
is very much in our favour. Victory will be ours.
No, just get. They've already run away. They've already run away, dude. Just get them away. Oh man, don't get them back into the fight now. I guess there's. What more do they have? I think we need to be pulling this. I don't know. I mean, jeezy babes, the attackers have actually gotten in here. They've not got. They're running on fumes. But I didn't think they'd get to here. I didn't think they'd get fucking here. The fact they've reached the actual end is insane. There's one axe guard. One axe guard. He's still under the control of Umbar here. You'd be tempted to just come around and attack him.
The enemy general lies dead.
I think it was noble and brave, and I love it, but I don't think it was a good idea. I think he was better off just continuing his fallback. I think if he was gonna fight there, he should have. Maybe he just wanted to fight on the bridge.
Lies dead, slain by the enemy.
So we have killed off Angmar
and
and Lindon, but they've done so much better than I imagined they would. But yeah, I think he probably just wanted to fight on the bridge. That's why he fell back and kind of sorted himself out on the bridge. But he just didn't think they would do as well. They either thought they were going to come straight at him, or yeah, but. Because if he could have had this man-on-man fight, but like double armor upgraded Arthedain men at arms, it's something that these, these sword and board men at arm, well, sword and board elites kind of struggle with, just facing up against that heavily armored mid-tier. Whereas, say if they had a mace, if they had something AP, that would be different. Now, this is of course why Sun has gone for the Ride of the Brunin, so that he can fire right over the top of his boys. And also it gives him this 39-man cavalry unit that can be very effective for, cycle charging in the late stages. So, I mean, that does look nice, doesn't it? I do like the arch, so horses just like right over their shoulder. This is a tense moment, holy shit. Just as we're waiting for the seafarers to come. Yeah, so you're seeing this fire coming in very nice and effective. Yeah, all firing straight forward. Oh no, sorry, I didn't see this back rank. But they're not firing. They're not firing. Good. Don't use your ammunition if you're not gonna actually hit. Love it. Love it. I used to do this a lot in first game I did this in was actually Napoleon Total War. And so you had your mounted infantry. I think Sweden. I used to play Sweden a lot in Napoleon Total War. Or Denmark. Denmark or Sweden was like my main countries. And I think Sweden had a mounted infantry. So I would just get the mounted infantry behind my actual main line of infantry. So I could have, you could fire 2 ranks deep, I think, or maybe 3. It was either 2 or 3. So I would have my guys spread out to like 3 ranks. Then I would have my mounted infantry behind. So then the enemy comes at you. I'm getting my 3. Oh, sorry, I'll talk about that. So I'll get my 3 ranks of infantry firing, and then I'll have 2 ranks of mounted infantry firing over the top, and it just meant that in this kind of like what would normally be an equal amount of firepower, I'm just getting that little bit of extra kills, and it was all about just getting a little bit more firepower into the enemy than they were getting into you. Elderly Lancers, I don't think this is the time. I mean, not the shield guard there. God, they're just made to kill Elderly Lancers. But I think he's up against the wall. He's just trying to go for it now. He's trying to get the kills that he can. Trebuchet has... Our Trebuchet's still outside, right? Yeah, our Trebuchet's still outside. He's left it. Yeah, he can't get that Trebuchet inside. He's just gotten the crew off it, and he's using the crew as melee infantry. Fair play. Good man, Eclipse. Silly Billy, you should have known that. But hey, we all make mistakes. So we still have the Uber Elite, the armor upgraded Gwathi Arthedain, the full unit of Gwathi Arthedain, the fucking beefiest boys you can find. They're going to gut swathes of them, and they no longer have anything. Oh, Parawites. I would be really tempted. I'd be really tempted to send back the Riders of the see, this is what I would have maybe used the Lancers for the Barrow-wights. Because I think the Lancers could have killed those Barrow-wights without any problem. It would have taken Micro though, and his Micro is very focused over here right now. That's the Numenor capital. Very trebuchet, very brave boys from the clips. Yeah, there's one of my friends playing Project Zomboid right now. Oh wait, I talked about Project Zomboid in the New Year's battle. Might not make too much sense. I like Project Zomboid. Yeah, sorry. Just Guardians without an armor creep. Wow, I can see that. Yeah, on a defender side, especially on a 3-5 defender. Oh. And we're just swamping them, swamping in Numenorians. And these aren't just standard men that the Elves of Imladris are battling here. These are proper Numenorian boys. They're absolute, yeah, real menaces. Slip? No. Missed it. Almost, gamers, almost. Bandits from Froggy. Oh! Quick little dab. Quick little dab at the attackers today. Another quick dab. Mostly hobbits dying, but a few of these Dunedain troll slayers too. Protectors of the hobbits. They're falling.
The battle is very
Suffering
much
a
in
lot
our
of friendly fire
Victory
from those
will be
bandits,
ours.
hobbit. You know, bandits there, Froggy. Trying to come into the veterans of Osgiliath, but getting a few shots into our own men. Don't try and pull the trebuchet away. Probably, maybe. No! Get him. Yeah. Oh, Navis is trying to save the trebuchet. He's going to. These, I mean, well done, these Pelican Marines. Those two Pelican Marines, oh wait. It wasn't. No. Maybe they're ignoring it. More boys coming in, and we didn't have anything blocking this. What we got here? I mean, we're waiting for the Barrow-wights. The Barrow-wights gonna die to the Royal
Our
Guard.
foe has lost control of the
Royal Guard is
castle.
going to take a long time to kill them. Will the Royal Guard actually win, though? They're numbered 2-1. Almost. Not quite 2-1. Almost 2-1. I don't actually know. Either way, these two units will hold each other in place for a long time, but I still feel that had the Elder Army Lancers come over here and smash those Barrow-wights down, it would have just meant that all this side was done. No more worries. They could focus entirely on this. And I'm so shocked that Trebuchet's still alive. Very shocked. A few of the peacekeepers oh, but very well done, Padjo. He's gotten bashed down by Waithing Arthedain, but yeah. Well done, Imladris. What we got coming in through here? Oh, there's still battles going on here. Jeezy peeps, just shows the resilience of the Elves of Imladris, I guess, as they hold the line. They don't just hold the line; they actually win. Oh, they win for now. Redfoot Protectors coming in. Death Mountain Knights of Numenor coming in. Yeah, no, okay. This might be a different story. Those are sword masters. For fuck's sake, this is a bit of a while. Oh, gamers! Ammunition gone. Mission complete. Well done, Eclipse. You know that little man was so happy with that. But yeah, he had all right to be happy about it. That was a good move. Just, yeah, whatever ammunition they had left, wiped out, gone. Finito. Waithing Arthedain moving up. I'm interested. I'm not so much surprised, I'm interested. I don't think I wouldn't have done it, though.
Much in our favor. Victory will
I think
be
we've got enough there to keep them in place for now. I think those Waithing Arthedain need to be here. Yeah, those Waithing Arthedain need to be here crushing peacekeepers. They were shaken. There's a lot to shake a peacekeeper, holy shit. We need to get around them and crush them. Bandits kinda worried. Oh, my friend stopped. Oh, you asshole. My friend stopped playing Project Zomboid and he launched up Daisy. God damn. That's fine, that's fine. Wraith the Arthand, I say they're going to take so long, even up against this AP backlash cracks of the Dunedain Troll Slayers. It's going to be so tough to get through the Wraith the Arthand. I will actually take the Wraith the Arthand myself. When it comes to spear elites of that level, I don't take it. I don't actually take elite spears too much. I take a lot of mid-tier spears. I don't tend to take cheap spears, I take mid-tier spears. But I very rarely will take an elite spear. No, not for me. Not for me, gamers. Not for me. But, I mean, the Wraith the Arthand, to be absolute, the Wraith the Arthand are more than just an elite spear. They are a unit that you can put in a position like this, where they are really up shit's creek, and you can trust that they're going to stand their ground for a long time. Got battling brandy bucks there, AP. Saying that actually, that's the only major source of AP that's up against them right now. All but train arms no longer AP. They used to be not AP anymore. And then the escape guards, let me take a quick vote. Numenor escape guards, no longer AP. Well, never AP, sorry. Bandits, AP. Whoa! I will...
We've lost half of our men!
I will let you... Maybe it was... I think it was worth it. I think it was worth it. Yeah, right? I'm sure poor old son maybe didn't feel that it was worth it. But... maybe it was. Maybe. There's a lot of our Numenor escape card. Broken hobbits. Okay. Another smashing. How are we at? Breaking them. Oh wow. Okay. Gamers. Round up these guys. Do not let them rewrite. They're running through us. We have a mountain unit. Chase them down. Oh, okay, they shouldn't come back. Down to 31. Catch a few more, maybe. Wow. Okay, it was worth it. It definitely was worth it. What's are in there though? And we're starting to come around the side here. We've got the general in amongst. Interesting. Okay, cool stuff. Whoops. He's got his general with the Numenor and cohort, which to be honest is a very powerful unit. But when I've got, instead of doing this, I would probably put him with the. I mean silly. I was saying I would maybe consider putting him with the Royal Legion of Minerals or something if I wanted him with the sword and board. But still, he's got good stats because he's part of the Numenor core and they're a good unit. He just doesn't have the extra hit point that comes with being part of a double hit point unit. Oh, fuck, if somebody's going to take him down or it's going to be a Wraith Arthedain. Oh, that's a good screenshot because everyone's fucking running through it. I was wanting to get a noble battle between the general and the Wraith Arthedain, but
our men have slain the enemy general.
Oh wow.
Without him, his troops will lose their
of course, he was part of the Royal Court. Or not Royal Court, the Royal Guard, who are actually... Holy shit, they're kicking ass there. I guess it's just their defensive ability. They are just... Their defensive ability, their armor, they were able to shrug off the damage of the Barrow-wights. Barrow-wights are just taking... Yeah, because they were at like 45 at the start of this, so they really kicked ass there. I greatly overestimated the damaging ability of the Barrow-wights, I guess. Of course, big thing, I'm sure Order 66 did this, but if you ever take Barrow-wights, give them a melee upgrade. You go from 1 attack to 2 attack, which is a tremendous bonus. You know, it's not like when you give a melee attack to a troll and you go up from like 25 attack to 26 attack. Sometimes that can feel a little bit like it's really necessary, but no, for sure for Barrow-wights, and that's why I will always give a melee advantage to pikemen first, because pikes generally have a lower standard attack value. They actually do so much attacks because attack damage, because they have so many attacks attacks coming at the enemy at once. You get me? You dig? Cool. Shots coming out the border, all the bandits again. Let me think. What have we got going on? It's Numenor struggling there. Man, it's a Gwythian Arthedain. It's just those absolute uber tier elites. One of the finest units in the game, of course. And Imladris being the general, like, highest of the high tier factions. So of course their uber elites are going to be the very best of the best.
Battle is very much in our favor.
And they
Victory
are
will be
actually
ours.
going toe to toe right now with the farmers of Buckland, who will have quite a cost effective exchange with them if at all one is there. Farmer Buckland being very fragile. So those mazes will go tracking through any, well, they're not, whatever leather waistcoat this poor guy has. But it mainly is ribs that are doing the most of the damage. But huge sight is providing AP damage. Think of these guys as little berserkers. You know, that's the type. That's how they're stacked up. They get very fucking angry when you steal their crops, or when you threaten to damage their crops, as these elves so obviously have. Elder Army Archers over here, and they've actually got ammunition. Holy shit! Okay. Not armor piercing, not body piercing, but just very high damage. Nothing special about it. Just, yeah, as you would expect from an Imladris elf. Perfect. It's just standard arrow taken to perfection. So they are going to be drilling that damage into the backs of these wardens of the north, which is going to hurt. Of course, heavily armored wardens. What do we even have? Holy shit. It's not a lot of stuff left. It's a little scary for the attackers, okay. We are getting to the point. Gwythian Arthedain, 17 of them left. Those wardens should win. That's the general. Not the Gwythian Arthedain will care too much. Backed up by... we've got a general going.
The battle is very
I don't
much in
see
our favor.
Padro's general.
Victory will be ours.
Padro's general might have already died. And we've got Royal Guard coming in the back. Holy smokes. Longbottom. This is going to come down to the hobbits, isn't it? They ended up being way closer than I thought. Proudfoot Protector standing by. Longbottom one getting their javies in. Oh, I see. I see. How many of you guys are actually firing here? Good diff. Ooh, quite a lot of that's actually effective fire. Not all of it, but a lot of it's effective fire. Archers coming over here. Oh, they must have not had very much ammunition at all. That changes the game a bit. But still, this is kind of for a backstab. Those Arthedain will kill... Oh shoot, I would have thought at least 10 wardens, but it's not looking like it. No, they're not going to, and that general's going to die. Okay, that's it. Yeah, there's even a few barrow-wights in there now.
Our men have slain the enemy
Kind of
general.
looked like the,
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
the Proudfoot Protectors accidentally stabbed the barrow-wight. Just like, God, where have you come from? Ghost boy. Just take him out. But yeah, before realising they're on their own side. I'm surprised that Eclipse still has his general, and actually, let me have a look at him. Is he bloodied? Is Eclipse's general even? No, yes, he is. He's just hiding well. I like that. Tactically, well, not tactically, strategically designing your armor so that it doesn't look like you're bleeding. That's dedication. That's real dedication to the front line, to the fight, to keep the men's morale up. You know, you gotta walk out of a fight and not let your men know that you're fucking gushing blood. So yeah, fair play. You know, brown trousers, all that means. Gwythian Arthedain there, still at 19. Okay, we're getting some admit defeats now. It's gonna be a grind. It's going to be a final grind, I suspect, or an admit defeat. But this turn, it had a few twists. incredibly. Like, I want to make it very clear. Guys on the western side did very well, but I always thought they were going to do very well. You know, we had 3 skilled players out there with 3 good armies that had been crafted for this task, worked side by side. And then I saw on the east, we had 2 armies that I felt that were commanded by guys that I didn't really know. I've seen Order 66 about a bit, but still not as much as I've seen Froggy and Eclipse and Paggio, of course. So I was a bit worried, but then, as well, their armies, I was freaking scared about the armies. Jeez, heaps I was frightened about the armies. But they turned that crap around. Oh, we still had ammunition. I don't know, I would have maybe, I guess they start ducking down. Hard to say. Last few guys in a freaking duel with these bloody stones. Most skilled archer you're ever gonna find, trying to get like stoned down by blooming little boys. Little rabble boys throwing stones at you. So yeah. The east was a shocker. Sorry. The west. I know my terms. I know my cardinal points. So the west was the absolute shocker to me. It was a that was where I thought we were going to get absolutely blitzed. Well, no, that was where we get absolutely blasted through them. We inflicted a lot of casualties. I really didn't think that their attack was the best idea. I thought they should have come in slowly and just dragged the fight out. But I think coming in the way they did was a better idea because it did inflict a lot of casualties, and it did like hold the attention of the defenders for long enough anyway. And the Barrow-wights, yeah, God, if we didn't take Barrow-wights, I think that this would have been a fucking shocker. But
if we continue like this, we will.
No,
it could have been we that were slain and defeated on the field.
This out, son.
But fate has been
But
kind
no,
and delivered us
boys did good, I
victory.
think. 95% is super duper, I think. Nice. See, yeah, Order 66 fucking actually being the highest kills in his team. That was a shocker. Holy shit. And I guess, defenders were skilled players too. I want to make that very clear. Like, the defenders knew what they were up to. This was by no means a one-sided confrontation. Oh, poor little hobbit train arms, but that's what they're there for. Farmers of Buckland, normally you would see a great kill count from them, but considering what they were up against, a lot of very high quality elves. Bandits, that's a shocker considering their javelin. I didn't even see the Bandbrass archers though, I'm sorry about that. But they're AP and melee, so they're a good shout to take. And the Longbottom mob guarantee in a siege battle because they are pulling out those clubs that are AP, and they're throwing the little stones that are AP. Anyway, thank you guys very much. So this is the last fight, and fingers crossed I have something more coming soon because I'm home, something along those lines. But anyway, I really need to pee, so I will see you guys later, and bye.